Hello guys, this is Real CAD CAM Solution. Welcome to all. Today we're going to see the Oracle software. The software name is Primavera P6 Professional. Okay guys, this is a very good scheduling software. Most of the industries are basically using this software only. The Primavera trading consists of project, design, implement, testing, development, analysis, specification. So many of properties and techniques were presented in the Primavera. So today we're going to see this such of training from the benefits and the Oracle of Primavera P6. Okay guys, first of all we just note to study the basic settings, calendar settings, and then after a basic property also. So we're going to see a new topic of the Primavera P6 Professional. Okay guys, just see how I do the property settings in Primavera. First of all, I log into the Oracle Primavera P6. I used Primavera P6 R16.1. This is one of the best version and user friendly also. Okay guys, just see how I going to present the presentation. First of all, I'm going to set the basic settings. Basic settings of the Primavera. First of all, I go to choose the user interface option. So go to edit. First of all, see the edit option, tools, enterprises, project, view, file and edit. So many toolbars are presented here. This type of tools name as a menu bar, and this is an Gantt chart. This is the Gantt chart tabulation. This is so the schedule purpose and schedule detailing also presented to the Gantt chart. And this is the resources predecessors. This is a additional option of the Primavera P6. And then this side right side area has an assigning tool, add, assigning, so many predecessors, successor also presented here. Okay guys, now see how to make settings on the basic type of Primavera P6. Okay, first of all I go to edit user preference, choose the basic settings on the duration format and the unit format. Just choose the decimal value. Just see and follow how to set the property as usual as the same method. So keep watch. I change the date and the time setting, and then go to currency. I choose the US dollar because US dollar is a common basis of costing and evaluating currency option. I choose the decimal digit and a currency symbol also. Okay, and then go to assistant. This is a wizard type. I used to select the use new resource wizard and use the new activity wizard also, and go to password. I'm going to change my password. Just click OK and OK. First of all, enter the new password on the first tab, and then go to change the new password and give the same password on the confirm new password tab also. Okay, the password was successfully changed, and go to resource analysis or calculation status. This is also a default setup, so you don't need to change the setup. And go to the admin preference, also the basic setup of the Primavera. I do not change any changes because the default option as well as same concept in the Primavera, so I don't make any changes. Have this same concept, so I did not change any changes on the default session. This is a enterprises WBS tree maximum level, like a split level. uh, I just only make a 20 number of tree level. After I explain what is tree and what is the tree options, what is the 20 tree options also. First you need to change the ID maximum level 60. The ID number also developing from 60. So this is a decimal value of the area. Then go to time period. This is the hour day, hour week, hour month, hour year. This also same option. And go to earned value. This is the percentage of earned value. Coding design in Primavera. These are the most and more usable work option in Primavera. So you need to check all the option, okay, and go to enterprises. I go to set the calendar setup. This is the one of the best and important settings in Primavera. Here three type of calendar: global, resource and project calendars. I go to set first of all global calendar. Resource is a work calendar, workers, labor, non-labor, material. Project is the full of all project type of calendar. Global is a overall type of project calendar. So I need to first select the global calendar. Just select the global calendar. First of all I choose the default type of calendar. Go to modify and go to first of all select add. Give the select of basic default calendar and go to change the name of the calendar. I go to select something and change the name as shopping mall project. I use it to 8 hours in 6 days. Okay. I go to set the default type of this calendar because I use this calendar on my project. Okay, I go to change the modify setting, click modify option. I use it to the date on January 2020 Saturday first day. Go to select the all Sunday on this month. I go to non-work to provide this area. 26 also select and give the non-work because that has to be a leave. It's a leave day, that's why I choose the non-work and go to select the all day, give that's a non-work and go to select the work. So this is the work area. Just see the down portion, standard, non-work, exception, three type of working is presented. So go to change the February month also, select the same option. I use it to choose the Sunday on leave, so I select the non-work day. So this is also I select the work day and go to select the other option, February 14 and go to non-work. That has to be in a non-work. Okay, it just little changes. Okay, now it's accurately finished. I choose the 3 month and go to change my another settings also. Here I choose 16 date has to be a non-work because 16 I also fixed my company to be leave. Okay, I go to set the Sunday date before Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all 6 type of day has 8 hours working. Sunday has 0 hours because Sunday has 0 hours working. Okay. Okay. I go to set the all hour from day, week, hour from month, hour from year. Here I choose the hour has to be 8 hours. Hours work week has a 48 hours. Hours month has to be 200 hours per month and 2400 hours per year. Also set up the work detail also. Okay, these all type of work has to be selected. Just check the work detail from hours day. I go to select the all working day. I go to select all working day and go to give the working hours on the detailed work hour day. I start the work as 7 a.m. So 8 to 16 have 8 hours per day. I give the 13 and the opposite bar of 13. Every bar has a 30 minutes. Opposite bar also 30 minutes. So I give a 1 hour rest per day. February month also set the same detailed option on detailed work hours per day. Also select the 16 number of bars get work and 13 number of bars as a non-work. 13 is a 1 p.m. I choose these two bars as a interval of lunch. Okay, and go to set the last month March. Also same session type. Also same type of session non-work and work. Okay, it's almost finished. Oh well, fine. All properties are successful set to the calendar. Okay guys, now I finished the calendar settings. Keep watching our channel. We continue the Primavera software making project as well as new project, resources type of work, scheduling, costing, estimation, etc. Keep watching our channel guys. Please subscribe this video to our channel. Thanks for watching guys. Thank you.